everyone, we the Renewable Mirror is here attending the 17th edition of the Renewable Energy India Expo 2024. It's great to be here. Adani is a trustable name. Wherever it goes, people have trust in it. So what do you have to say about the recent projects that Adani is in the renewable energy force and how it's leading the market?
Thank you. In terms of, so Adani Solar is a manufacturing arm for the Adani Group, and what we've been committing to the world at large and what we've been doing for the country is expanding our manufacturing setup to be able to offer more and more product to the company. Continues to grow towards its vision of becoming a leading force in the renewable space. So Adani has currently a 4 gigawatt capacity of cells and modules, and is on track to now expand this capacity to 10 gigawatts. And we now have a very defined time frame for cell and module expansion, and balance supply chain also to be expanded. So cell and module should be ready within the next 1.5-2 years, and post that we will be working on expanding our capacity to 10 gigawatts for ingot wafer and for polysilicon. So that's what we are trying to do. Our contribution will be in providing the country the best capacity possible for building out the large capacities we need to build out to achieve our renewable energy goals.
Sir, the company must be doing R&D regarding how the market is going and what kind the future it holds for India and abroad, obviously. So I just want to understand this thing, ki how the market, how the renewable energy or how the forces or the companies will be in 2025 and the near future.
So in terms of the future and the market in India and abroad, I think the market is prime for development in both India and abroad. We've got a very significant market growth possible in India because we are expected to increase from the current levels to a 300 gigawatt installed capacity, and that will mean that we will have to add almost 30 to 40 gigawatts a year. Export also, we have a very significant presence and an opportunity. The world needs to add a lot of capacity in the renewable energy space, and I think at Adani we are focusing on both domestic and international with a good balance international markets. And I think for the next decade or so, this industry will see very good times, and players who are serious, committed and focused on quality will see very good times for themselves.
Sir, if we talk about India specifically, government is also pushing everybody, like they want every household to have solar panels and run on renewable energy. What do you have to say about that? Is it possible for India to achieve that, and by when we can achieve it?
I think it's a very important point. It's a very good decision the government has done, and a very good program that the government has announced, which is called the PM Surya Ghar Yojana. And that envisages setting up or solarizing 1 crore households in the country. Once we do that, it will be a great achievement for the country. It will also reduce a lot of load on the, let's say, the transmission network of the country, because you'll have so much of distributed generation. So in all ways, this is a very good initiative, and Adani Solar has aligned itself completely to help the government achieve this initiative. We are contributing a very large part of the total market size of this segment, and we will continue to focus our energies on building this. We believe it will be a great opportunity for the country to create independence for itself.
So like you recently mentioned that the PM Yojana, Surya Yojana is there, and there are many more like such schemes that the government is providing. How it is helping your company as such to provide, or to sustain the government's goal and the company's goal individually?
I think the different schemes that the government has initiated have helped manufacturers in being able to position or offer their products for those schemes. People who have aligned themselves to the country's objectives will find a lot of opportunity in these schemes, and I think these schemes are well suited to help a growing manufacturing industry to develop better and faster. And I think the government has taken the right steps. It's now for the private sector or the manufacturers to step up and leverage the opportunity that the government has created for the private sector.
Indeed, it is the emerging sector, but I just want to understand one thing. India has already stood up as a global south leader. So you think ki India can help or be a leader in renewable energy in near future so far?
Yes, I think when you look at renewable energy and you do an analysis, India is maybe so China of course is the largest market, post that is USA, and the third market that you can think of or you will analyze is India. Both in terms of the installed base, the annual installations, and in terms of manufacturing capacity. Any which ways you look at it, India is a large player. In fact, in manufacturing, India is the second largest player after China, and we continue to grow our manufacturing capabilities. So India will be a good source for supplies to the renewable energy sector the world over.
Well, there's a great way ahead for India and Adani as well. Just want to ask you one very simple question. So, if you have to tell somebody, a normal household, people living in villages or urban areas, what can be the benefits of using solar panels in their households? So, what it could be like, something which you would like to say for them?
So I think the Prime Minister Suryaghar Yojana has captured, the name itself has captured it very well. The actual name is Prime Minister Suryaghar Muft Bijli Yojana. So the concept there is अपने घर पे एक बार सोलर आपने लगा लिया, आपके मतलब आपका बिजली का बिल जो है वो ज़ीरो होना है. सो अगर आपने उसको राइट साइजिंग के साथ अगर अपने घर पे आपने सोलर पैनल लगा लिए हैं तो यू आर गोइंग टू गेट फ्री इलेक्ट्रिसिटी फॉर लाइफ, राइट. दीज पैनल्स कम विद अ वारंटी ऑफ 30 ईयर्स. तो अगर आप सही मैन्युफैक्चरर के साथ जुड़ते हैं जो 30 साल तक वारंटी क्लेम को, अगर वारंटी क्लेम आता है तो वारंटी क्लेम ऑनर कर सकता है, ऐसे मैन्युफैक्चरर के साथ जुड़ते हैं, नोन नेम, नोन कंपनी, ग्रुप विद गुड स्ट्रेंथ, फाइनेंशियल स्ट्रेंथ, ऐसे के साथ जुड़ते हैं तो आपके लिए ये मुफ्त बिजली जो है वो अगले 30 साल या जनरेशन बाय जनरेशन यू कैन से, इस जनरेशन के लिए तो फ्री इलेक्ट्रिसिटी हो जाएगी फॉर लाइफ टाइम, right? So that's the beauty of this scheme. Only thing is be wary of which panel manufacturer you work with. You should work with a good, strong manufacturer, focuses on quality, focuses on commitments and ensures that what they commit they deliver.
Thank you so much, sir, for this discussion, and it's definitely going to help many of the people to understand how solar panels are helping their life to be more easy. Thank you so much.